Let's talk a bit about social media. You know, Instagram is my problem when it comes to social media. That spirit of, okay, let me just see one reel, let me see another, let me see another. I've learned that it's not bad to actually want to use social media. It's not bad at all. The problem with it is the trap of the social media. If you can dodge the trap of continuation, even though you're feeling tired of it, then there's no problem. You're good to go. You can use it as much as you want. But in a case where you watch Instagram reels for 3 hours a day and then you even feel demotivated to stop watching, you don't know what to do again, you just feel sloppy and tired, and then you keep on watching because you have no other thing to do. Then the next day you repeat the same action. That's when it's bad. That's when you've lost control of yourself over the social media. Most of the time, social media is for creators. You ought to create, you ought to post, you ought to upload. You can't just put on social media because you want to consume. That's you losing. There should be an element of consumption and an element of creation. And the element of creation most of the time should be more than one, should be higher than the one of consumption. Because the more you create, the more likely you are to accomplish your goals that you want to accomplish. You gather audience, and this is an attention era because attention equals money in a way currently. Most of the businesses, all of the businesses require attention rather than crypto and forex, but all businesses require, yeah, those are not even businesses. So all definitely all businesses require attention from people. If you can get people to view you, to watch you, to look at you and to listen to you, or to even watch you, but it's not be you. Anything you upload, it can be jokes, can be memes, can be whatever. Just upload something, then people will watch it. These things are better than you just going on apps and consuming. Because if you don't create, later in life, probably you're going to need an audience to sell to, or to work with, or to do a project with. And most of the times, the audience, or in this modern day now, the audience usually comes from social media, the people you know in social media. You can't just limit yourself to only two people in social media, bro. You can't. You could, like, your friends, your physical friends that you know. No, you gotta have at least one body just online that you've never met before, but both of you are very cool with each other. You just have to socialize with people. Attempt discussing. Just imagine you're in your head. It is like a virtual world where you guys are just communicating. Just imagine yourself like in a character, as if you're playing Roblox or as if you're playing GTA. You're the character in the social media world. But now the GTA is not the social media world. You're the one moving around, speaking to people, watching this, consuming this, doing this, and doing that. That will not be your character. So this your social media life, or the social media aspect of your life should have something like a character that you're going to be using, and it's better using to your advantage. You don't want to be a consumer that is always taking things from people and not giving it out. When you give, most of the time you get back in tenfold. If I talk about something now, that a topic now that isn't correct, or that isn't worth value, most of the time the comments can give me correction. I've learned from that, and again the attention of them, which is a win-win for both of us, because even that person is giving me his attention. So yeah, I'm still giving that person my attention. Do you get it? So it's like a trade of attention from each other. But this one now, value is in between, because both parties are getting, or both people, or both individuals are getting value from it. So it can never be a loss. So it's best to create than to consume. 80% creation, 20% consumption. These are the principles that will make any young guy that wants to succeed. Creation is mostly better than consumption, unless you're in your your student phase. In social media, I'm talking of social media, not in real life. Most of the times in real life, it's good you consume good things, valuable things, positive things for a long period of time. This will be your student phase of you just learning on different aspects of life. What will be your philosophy of life? What kind of behavior are you going to attribute to people? Ways to the you just learn the laws of human nature and how to live like a human the right way, the one that's going to make you want to stand out of the crowd. You learn this thing, you just create a student phase for yourself that you just want to learn. You just want to learn. This is good in real life, but in social media, it's best you are a creator than for you to be a consumer. Even though you're learning from the platform, you should still create. What you learn, you can just teach it out, or you can just speak. You must not do it for people. You can just do it as a form of documentation. The reason why I even currently my mindset with this YouTube is for documentation. That is it. That is how you should see just a handle of documentation, and you should not post the negative parts of you too much. Even though it might sound a bit inauthentic, it's wiser to do, because there was a period when I was even feeling, okay, this is social media. I'm just going to live all my life inside the good and the bad aspects, and I'm going to show it online. That is not a wise decision, bro. Don't let anybody lie to you that, okay, become authentic with it. It's best you show the positive sides. It's the way you manage yours to be. You shouldn't show your negative side outside. Just think about it. It doesn't make sense to be showing it out. You work on it privately. So you shouldn't just be saying, okay, I want to be authentic. I'm going to just feel free whenever I'm on social media. Now you should set a standard and show the good part of you, because it's the good part of you that's going to attract people to you, and not the bad part. Probably you can have a problem and come and speak on social media, and you can speak about it, not you displaying it, because it's not going to do you any good. It's going to do a lot of harm to you. Yes, that's all I have for today. Just be a creator, less of a consumer, more of a creator, less of a consumer in the aspect of social media. Keep striving for greatness. Keep striving for greatness.